I can't believe the Suns robbed the world of a Phoenix Golden State Western Conference Finals last year. That's a shame. That's a good one, though. Suns being down 20 at half to the Mavs. Twitter, Suns cooked. Suns beat Mavs, beat Clippers, beat Warriors. Twitter, regular season, who cares? It seems like no matter what the Suns do, they can't win according to some of NBA Twitter. Josh Okogie checks in and immediately matches Clay's point total for the night. Dario managed to unlock campaign this season without even registering playing time. Oh yes, the classic Dario unlocks meme. Who would you rather have, Jock Landale or James Wiseman? My answer, Dragan the GOAT. I am totally ready to feel invincible if the Suns win tonight and an emotional wreck if they don't. This is the life that I have chosen. This one is so good. I love that one. Reacting to Suns Twitter. You guys seemed to like this last time, so let's do it again. There's something poetic about the Lakers having the worst record in the league with LeBron James and not owning their pick in a draft with the greatest prospect since, well, LeBron James. The Phoenix Suns have set the record with most consecutive games with a three-pointer made at 1,454. That'd be crazy if that streak ended. This was a response to a meme. Did you a better one, Mr. Leezus? High five, low five, 0-5. The Lakers are 0-5, and it's great to see. Still one of my favorite Halloween costumes. Yes, this costume is a W. Said it before and I'll say it again. Suns in the Sunburst just feels right. That is facts. In case you missed it, here's when Ayton tweaked his ankle. I hope he's okay. He's fine. I've injured mine 100 times worse getting out of bed. That's a shame, man. If you guys like these videos, I'll do more of them because they're a lot of fun to make. Thanks for watching, guys. I love how upset NBA Twitter is that the Suns haven't fallen off. Regular season merchants is the weirdest attack. They've had 2 playoff runs, making the finals in 1. Relax, little trolls. This is the tweet of the day right here. You versus the guy she told you not to worry about. Jock Landale is the best. Hating the Suns isn't a flex, by the way. Why do so many people hate the Phoenix Suns? I hope Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson are Suns forever. Can I get an amen, Suns fans? Stan Van Gundy, the Lakers are the worst team in basketball. He knows who his audience is. Smart man. The Phoenix Suns are 34-7 with Bismack Biyombo all time. And last but not least, Mikal Bridges. Look at that picture, man. Mikal Bridges is a freak. Thus far this season, relative to other starting centers, DeAndre Ayton is the 6th highest paid center, 14th in points per game, 29th in rebounds per game, 16th in field goal percentage, and 4th in personal fouls. Suns Twitter's going to have an uproar about that one. The Suns are the only undefeated team so far this season in games played against teams from cities not starting with the letter P. This is correct. People complaining about being 7-3 probably weren't around when we'd win 7 out of 30 games. Sources confirm this to be true. I know I complained about Ayton's finishing a lot, but man, I grew up watching this dude as our big. That's Amari Stoudemire, by the way, and he makes a good point. I hope you guys enjoyed reacting to Suns Twitter part 4. I'll let you guys read this awesome tweet because it's pretty true. It's so weird that at any moment, Woj could be like, Lex Luthor has agreed to purchase the Suns. This is facts. Everyone take a lap except for Payne. He's played really good in his last few games. It's both hilarious and maddening that the Suns' toughest matchups are always against inferior teams missing half of their key players. Yeah, last night's loss was pretty bad. Not sure how much longer you can pretend you don't need a Crowder trade or like at least a Melo signing if players keep dropping like flies. Ugly, ugly loss. Not going to be any easier Monday versus Miami. Season is 15% done. Lakers are tied with Houston for the worst record in the NBA. As a 49-year-old Suns fan, this makes me happy. I don't know why. That's a good tweet. It took me a long time, but I finally got my Devin Booker Funko Pop. Hold up. Suns down 2 starters, got 4 free throws all night in an extremely physical game and only lose by 1. That's a good tweet right there. To be honest, Dwayne Washington Jr. should start and Book should come off the bench. And y'all didn't believe me when I said Dwayne Washington Jr., Josh Okogie, Damian Lee, Mikal Bridges, and Jock Landale will be the best lineup in the NBA this season. That is facts. Having Damian Lee, Dwayne Washington Jr., and Jock Landale for a combined $4.5 million is an excellent use of resources. All 5 games where the Suns have shot 4 or less free throws have come since Robert Sarver bought the Suns. That's tough. The best game I've ever seen played where a team gets 4 free throw attempts in a 48-minute game and the other team gets 25 and the Suns lose by 1. Reacting to Phoenix Suns Twitter, Part 7. Apparently Twitter's going to get shut down, so hopefully this isn't the last episode. I highly doubt it, but if this is the last episode, I appreciate your guys' support on this series. These videos have been a lot of fun to make. Steph can't even score 70 in a loss. Shaking my head. Relax, Warriors fans. He's just trolling. Block Jam Dale. I freaking love Jock Landale, man. Booker on Curry having to score 50 on crazy efficient shooting, all while his team flounders to a double-digit loss. I've been there before. Booker is a savage for that. Jay Crowder sitting at home watching the Suns doing well without him. That's a shame, man. Tonight was a special night in Phoenix. Losing was not an option. This is facts right here. Suns admin when Twitter is still up tomorrow morning. Devin Booker's face. It took the Warriors a 50-point Curry game to keep it within 15 points to a Suns team without CP3 and Cam Johnson. It's tough times for the Warriors right now. Suns undefeated in jersey debuts this season. Strategy to win a championship is simple. Debut 84 more jerseys until we hoist the trophy. DeAndre Ayton has fewer blocks this season than Bismack Biyombo, Mikal Bridges, Jock Landale, Torrey Craig, and Devin Booker. Damn. And last but not least, about last night. Damn, that illustration and artwork is fantastic. I hope you guys enjoyed the bonus long episode. Hopefully Twitter is still around so that I can continue this series. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Suns losses by points. 2 clunkers and the other 4 losses by a combined 6 points. That's crazy. Jay Crowder, no excuses, just work. Or don't work, to be honest. Only excuses, no work. Devin Booker with his best game of the season and a 49-10-8 stat line, and the Suns still lose. This season feels like 2019 all over again. I don't know about that. The Suns lost, but a small victory is that these aren't our uniforms. Count your blessings. This is correct. Count your blessings, Suns fans. DeAndre Ayton, 18 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, and 3 blocks. Suns Twitter, I'm so sick of him, he sucks. Maybe this is the game that James Jones realizes that we need another shot creator. He's onto something there. Y'all remember the time that Twitter was shutting down and we all said our goodbyes? Man, that was so long ago. Campaign as a starter is basically prime Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson's one of my all-time favorite players. So Campaign is just a top 15 point guard now, huh? Devin Booker and Kendall Jenner are no longer dating per TMZ. No! Devin Booker's gonna drop 100 on the Lakers. Could you imagine if that happened? Jay Crowder's gotta be starting all these rumors about himself. This is accurate. I'm tired of these Jay Crowder rumors, man. In 8 seasons, TJ Warren has played 336 games, regular season and playoffs. In 5 seasons, Mikal Bridges has played 360. That's crazy. The Knicks have lost 9 straight games to the Suns since this tweet. Damn. Cameron Payne's stats over his last 6 games. Dario is unlocking him without even playing any minutes. If you know, you know. And last but not least, I drew a picture of Cameron Payne. This is just beautiful, man. The Lakers have played the Suns 11 times since this happened. They are 0-11. Suns own LA. The Phoenix Suns, who have missed Chris Paul, Cameron Johnson, Jay Crowder, and Landry Shamet, a combined 41 games so far this season, are in first place in the Western Conference. That's awesome. Patrick Beverley had 0 points in 27 minutes tonight, which is tied for the 4th most minutes this season without points. He ties Patrick Beverley, who did it on November 2nd in an overtime game against the Pelicans. Dude had more ejections than points. Pat Bev was just pissed because he thought Ayton's jersey number was making fun of his three-point percentage this season. Damn. Tonight was the first game in NBA history where one team made 3 free throws or fewer and the other team made 29 free throws or more. Kinda wild. The Suns are 6 total points away from being 16-2 instead of 12-6. That's crazy. The DeAndre Ayton praise better be as loud as the disrespect. This tweet is great, and we do need to show DeAndre Ayton love when he has great games and when he's consistent. Hey Jock Lindell, what are your thoughts on Thanksgiving as an Australian? Good chance to have a beer. What kind of beer do you drink? The alcohol kind. This tweet is so good. DeAndre Ayton is the reason that we won that one. Hopefully the rest of the boys don't show up hungover tomorrow like they clearly did tonight. Happy game day, Suns fans. It's game day. Get it. Let's look at this picture. Okay, why is Big Bird riding a horse? We ride at 7. Suns country, let's ride. Campaign is averaging 18.8 points and 7.6 assists in his last 5 games. Reacting to Phoenix Suns Twitter, DeAndre Ayton edition. For the stats site, DeAndre Ayton is on pace to average 30 and 20 for the rest of forever. The stats are true. That's DA's third career 2020 game. He also had a 19-22 and a 22-19 in the 2021 playoffs too. Read that 5 times fast. That took me forever to do just now. DeAndre Ayton, take an effing bow, you brilliant man. This is the Ayton that we got today. David Robinson was a beast. DeAndre Ayton over his last 4 games, 21 points per game, nearly 15 rebounds per game, 2.5 assists, and 67% from the field. That's awesome. Ayton gained superpowers from the Pat Bev shove like Peter Parker after he got bit by that spider. DeAndre Rodman, what a game. Up for DeAndre Ayton right now needs to be as loud as the hate has been for him. This is true. Chris Paul when Kanye walked in. This is too good. What do you even have to Google to find this picture of Chris Paul? You're going to need a power ranking of all the Suns off-court distractions over the last 12 months. This is facts right here. Whatever reporter asked Chris Paul about this first is going to go down a legend. You just got to address the elephant in the room and do it. Why is Chris Paul trending? Did he set the new assist record today? Devin Booker and Chris Paul at the Kardashian house. Oh, man. Now Chris Paul decides to shoot. CP3 expressing himself. Look at the hoodie. Tristan Thompson looking at Mikal Bridges right now. That's great. Let me know what you guys think about this Kanye West, Chris Paul drama saga. I don't know. Reacting to Phoenix Suns Twitter, part 14. Some of these are a few days old, but they're still pretty funny. I haven't been online much today. Chris Paul did what with who now? Jay Crowder might be the first player in NBA history to request a trade and then sit out on a number 1 seed. Especially when his spot on the team is at least semi-open. He literally could have earned his spot back for the season. That's a shame. The fact an injury to Craig means 21 Sarge minutes is brutal. Sarge in the starting 5. Bro doesn't belong there. In all fairness, this was tweeted out before today's game against the Spurs when he had 17, but this is still hilarious. This is a good percentage of Phoenix Suns Twitter after every loss. I'm not even joking. This is how it's been for years. It's sad, but it's true. I'll just let you guys read this. Suns are 5 one-possession losses away from being 21-2, despite missing a combined 51 outings from 3 of their top 7 rotation players. That's insane. The Suns now have more wins on Sundays than the Arizona Cardinals this season. That's tough. A 20-7 Spurs run cuts the lead to 31. Joctavius Landell. I prefer Jocadile Dundee. What? Fun fact, Mikal Bridges has never missed a game throughout both college and the NBA. 447 games, over 13,000 minutes. The Iron Man of the NBA. Mr. Durability. Spurs losing by 40 on their 50th season court is sending me back. Those were the dark times for Suns fans. The San Antonio Spurs are kind of bad. They're tanking for Wemby. Suns finished this one with 37 assists, a new season high on just 11 turnovers. 92 assist points created is also a season high. Damn. Anthony Davis keeps climbing up on that MVP ladder. The Lakers have the 23rd best record in the NBA. You know what? This is how crazy the Western Conference is right now, is even though the Lakers are playing better, they're still way down in the standings. That's crazy.